Warning. The views and thoughts and opinions of just enjoy.
Welcome to the Shadowcast, where we, producer Dan, 𝗀𝗵𝗵, and myself get together every Sunday at 7 p.m. to discuss our thoughts on the latest in movies, action figures, 3D printing, and other aspects of geek culture. We also produce 1/12 scale props that can be found on our website, Shadow Moses 112. 𝗀𝗵𝗵?
Oh.
What? What's up? What happened?
Take it away.
I'm so confused.
Oh, hi everybody. So for those who save their money, don't know, a bunch of Warhammer 40,000 stuff dropped yesterday. Hence 𝗀𝗵𝗵.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
answers a
suck
lot
a
of
duck.
that answers a lot of my questions on who the hell that was. Got it.
I thought he had like an anal seizure or something like
Anal
𝗀𝗵𝗵.
fissure.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Nobody
want
here
to fish it in there though.
We're not going to ask why I knew that.
Nobody here has. Nobody here.
I'm not
has
going to ask why.
Yeah, don't ask why.
Some people do. There's a bit in the office about that. They're trying to go over the healthcare plan, and Dwight's just having everybody say what they have. He's like, anal fissure is real funny. Nobody here has that. Kevin's just like, some of us do.
Some of us do.
But yeah, so aside from that, I don't know. Is there anything else worth talking about?
I mean, my pickups are right here. So I got the Tim Drake Robin finally opened.
I'm gonna-
the Rogue, the Jubilee.
Oh, okay.
These beautiful three right here. I finally finished cleaning this room, so it feels like an office now. Camera's ready to go. Lighting is all perfect. I like it. 3D printing wise, I printed a 𝗂𝗵𝗵𝗵 3D bed that is 1/2 inch shorter than what the bed is that came with it. The only thing you had to do was throw in a magnet so that way it registers that it's reading in there and it's good to go. And I'm thinking about designing my own so that way you could add even larger objects, because I need another at least 1/2 inch to print on some like 3.5 to 4 inch items. So what I'm thinking about doing is making a box within here that comes in, and that way you could slide the object in there and it should compensate for the height. Because the 𝗂𝗵𝗵, you could use the camera only up to about 2.5, 2 3/4 inches. So this makes it roughly 3.3 inches. And if I could add another 1/2 inch, that'll be perfect for me. So yeah, this was cool. It works. That's pretty awesome. I've been messing around a lot with it. I posted that I did this failure right here. Part of it is because there's pegs on the back side of this chair. So it wants to read that as the highest point. So it kind of lightens the rest of the print. So my solution to that is instead make the portholes on the actual back seat. So that way when it prints, it'll come out bolder on the rest of the chair. And hopefully the alignment of the camera would be better too. Because even though it was aligned in the program, it is not aligned on the print.
Yeah, well, that's also probably an issue with bleeding because it was set at the wrong height.
Right.
Like it misunderstood the height. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. But thinking about it, it makes sense. But I guess I don't know how big of a height that thing actually is because I was like, I've mentioned it before, but people have printed on hockey pucks with that thing, and like a hockey puck has a bit of a rim, but it's really not that big. Like it's probably a 16th of an inch, an eighth at most. Well, I need to see the face of it. Is how? Yeah, it's like a 16th of an
Oh
inch.
yeah, like it's a little over a centimeter.
Yeah, it's like a 32nd of an inch.
Yeah,
probably.
And there's not a lot of pucks that go past that. Yeah,
right.
Just the customization with this machine is awesome. I did some magnets that were the X-Men card set. I worked on this this marquee, which is slightly inset, and when you print on it, it leaves like this light gray because it can't catch that lip right there. So that bothers me. So I had to make it flush, and then I spent the next 3 days trying to figure out how to color the multicolor filament in the program to say I want this white. And I was asking Facebook, but they suggested using modifiers. The modifier did not work. Finally, I figured it out. All I had to do was draw a rectangle of the offset on the program, but not do anything with it. So that way, when I imported it into the program, it recognized the triangles within that box, and I was able to color it super easy. Really stupid, easy fix, but yeah. Another thing is my barber asked me to customize this for him. So I'm going to try that. He likes Bleach, the anime, so I'm going to try to get something real cool on here. What else? I am also, so I'm printing the current flush marquee right on there. I've already printed a couple of them. It looks great when it's printed on there. The other thing is the white is the way to go because the clear plastic is just way too brittle. So I was having issues with it breaking within the Bowden tubes every 5 minutes, and finally I got fed up with it. I watched some videos and found out that white would be a better solution. It's typically what they use in light boxes and stuff. So then trying to determine thickness and all that stuff, it turns out that 3/64ths, which is roughly about is how thick you can go before it wants to change the filament to the predominant filament in between. So it looks great. I should hopefully have that up next week. I'm working on it. A complete remodel of the arcade again, to ensure that the frame, like there's no light bleed whatsoever. There is a little bit where the top of the frame sits. So we're getting rid of frames altogether and kind of making it so that when you assemble the chassis of the arcade, it already makes a frame out of it. You drop the plate, which will have a 3D printed or the UV printed picture on there, which will have a 1/8 border around it. So that'll be real awesome. It'll just make the screens pop a little bit better. The next thing to test is how thick that screen can be before you start losing light, especially because the white isn't as doesn't allow as much light to bleed through as the clear, obviously.
Yeah.
But still works great. So it's fine in balance.
I just wanted to shout out Bogart213 that says, "Hey gents, happy Sunday. Watching with my son Dom today." So just to
watch with the curse words.
Yeah, just a warning shot to everybody.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I've been printing a lot of tests. I've shown this off like a million times. This is different thicknesses with the clear. Clear was going to be the move with the white base, because clear without the white base kind of makes it more transparent. So I had to switch to white. So this is white without a white base. Still looks pretty good. But when you do the white base with the white on it, it really pops.
Yeah, and that makes sense too. What printer were you using where you had the issues with the clear filament breaking?
That would be the Cobra 3 Max with the 𝗖ce Pro.
They don't want you to use you can't with the 𝗖ce, you can't use TPU clear filaments. Like there are a few different ones that you specifically can't use with the 𝗖ce because it breaks.
Yeah. It was I learned a lot of lessons on how to troubleshoot your Cobra 3 with filament breakage and blockage while it's printing, so you don't lose the print to be able to recover it. Part of it, I recommend getting a hex key set with the balls on the end, so that way it allows you to maneuver it at an angle. Second, I also recommend like a magnet stick so you can pull those screws out, because once it's in that position, it's really hard to reach the screws back there where you need to pull out the multi Bowden tube adaptation. And then once that's out, you could pull out whatever filament or stuck a filament needle in there to push it out. But mostly it gets stuck in the tube. So that's an easier fix. You just unhinge the tube, try to take an existing filament and try to poke that out and it'll come out. But after getting a filament for like 5 times in the span of like 10 minutes, I was just like, you know what, I'm done with clear. Let's see what other solution there is. So that's where I'm out.
By the way, another update. 𝗿𝗏𝗏 said, all good. He just said, fuck that.
Wow.
So there you go.
The other thing I've been doing is making 3D prints in resin of what the dioramas are going to be. And it turns out it's the same number that I was using in PLA. So I guess the compensation or shrinkage really doesn't matter. I don't know. Trust me, it's a better fit on the resin, but from FDM to SLA, the translation really isn't there. Another weird thing that I found out this week. So, yeah, lots of tests. And that's what I was telling Dan earlier before we just launched this, that this desk is just full of different tests that I've been trying to run, right? Trying to see what works and what doesn't. The sad thing is, had I waited a little bit, some guy dropped a video about light boxes. So what I'm trying to do with screens is basically this. This is a clear one, but I'm gonna try this in white. Of course. But that 1/8 border right around it, it'll sit on a frame. So that way there's zero light bleed because the chassis will make a frame after you put in. So this will just drop in place. And the light will bust through this area, which is pretty awesome. I don't have a light with me right now to show, but trust me, this works. It's on our Instagram. We post all our work on there too, so feel free to check that out. Other than that, I really don't have anything else I picked up. Just trying to finish Thrown Out. We're gonna start doing. We were supposed to start this weekend, but we had a hiccup to do molding of our existing walls to see how that would work in real world. After that's done, I'm going to try to use the Eufy to paint these products, which I think will be super cool because then you could add weathering and add like real effects to it and stuff like that. So that way, when I send this out to people to test the items, it'll feel like a fully produced production piece, you know? So that's going to be awesome also. And I'll be sharing that as soon as it comes in.
It's the most you've ever talked on the show.
Yeah, it really is. We were breaking records. I didn't want to stop. Let it go. That's it. He's done for the rest of the.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
You better not.
I will. I'll set up my Eufy when I get a house or something.
I was gonna say not anytime soon.
It's not as big as a headache as a 3D printer would be.
It's space. That's really what it comes down to is space. I don't have desk space or anything to put it on. So, yeah.
Yeah, his house, and it's not insulting. When we walk in, it's very much like a toy making shop.
My apartment?
Yeah. There's just it's like different things in different steps and also a hell of a collection. So it's like, I'm busy here. Leave me alone.
Don't talk about my collection. That's a sensitive topic.
Oh, sorry. Storage unit?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
I'm just selling stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's hard. Yeah, sorry.
I sold. It's funny, man. Speaking of selling stuff, like I said, I finished cleaning this room and I took out all the figures I don't want anymore. I was like a mafex John Wick, the entire NECA gargoyle set. I just realized I really wasn't into them like that.
You hunted those down.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
At least it's not just me. I'm not the only one who just buys stuff that
I haven't sold anything.
Like, you know what? I'm good.
But I posted it as a lot on eBay and it sold in 10 minutes. So that's pretty cool.
Anybody want a Batmobile?
I am
real quick questions we're talking about getting rid of figures and consolidating a collection. The shelving units behind you, how much money do you think you spent on just setting those? It's like buying and getting those.
The shelves?
Not Pete.
Yeah, those are nicer. Mine are 150 at Target.
Mine were about 150 at IKEA.
Huh. And that all came, the display doors, all
of it.
right,
Yeah.
because I hate this. And I have been, every now and then I will look and see, is there something else I can, because I friggin' hate these things. And I just, 1 month, I'm gonna bite the bullet and replace them. And so it's the whole wall below this line.
They're building a new IKEA out by me, kind of. So when you do decide, just let me know.
I'll come over. We could get some meatballs and a new Chevy unit at the IKEA.
The spicy meatball.
Your accents and your impressions are fucking great. I swear to God.
Thank you.
For me, I appreciate it.
No, he's talking to me.
I've been working on that Italian one for a while.
He's talking to me. It's my turn to be good.
Oh.
I'm a good person. No, thank you. I don't know. Just pull it. When South Park was first a thing, my uncle actually auditioned to replace some of the voices of Warner Brothers because he's that good at it. Not good enough to get the job, but he was good enough to get an audition. But he couldn't do Cartman. And when I was younger, I could nail Cartman. He's like, how do you do that? I'm like, I don't know how to tell you that I'm doing this. I just do it. Yeah. I just do it. I couldn't know how, I didn't know how to tell him. So I appreciate it. It's one good thing I'm consistent at his voices. I was going to bring up a thing, but I don't want to bore you, but the short version is an album that released in 1974 actually had its 2 movie scripts leaked, and I have a lot of answers to stuff I didn't have answers for before. I'm kind of still like, it's Buddhism.
What you talking about, Dan?
It's Buddhism. It's a Genesis album. They recorded an album in 1974 called Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, and it always intended to be a movie. And Peter Gabriel wrote a script with the guy who did 𝗀𝗨𝗶𝗄. He didn't write 2. He didn't write 1 script. He wrote 2 scripts, and they actually got leaked this past week. And I read through them. I was like, Buddhism. Holy crap! It's just it's a lot. I have to read it again. There's a lot to take in. I was excited about that. That was my nerd moment for the week.
You're gonna act like it's not gonna be the next hour and a half.
No, I'm not gonna mention it again. I'm not gonna mention it again because I don't know how to explain half of it.
No, I more so meant nerd moment. Like,
well, that's true.
Nerd moment on a podcast about 3D printing and figures.
Did you say it was a book or did you say it was a documentary?
It's an album that was made into a script. It was a prog rock album that got made into a script, and there were always rumors that these scripts existed, but nobody had them, and parts of them got released once. And somehow someone got their hands on these things. And they're more so treatments, not really scripts, but it fleshes out a story. And it's, what is that? 45 years later? 50? 52 years later? We have a fleshed out story, and it's kind of crazy because what does that mean? And now it's like, oh, we know what that means. Holy crap. Some of it goes completely to the left of what we thought. Some of it is pretty dead on. But I was kind of thrilled. I can't pronounce his name, or I'd tell you, the director of 𝗀𝗨𝗶𝗄, but it was an inspiration for that movie, but it also inspired William Friedkin for The Exorcist. Certain things on The Exorcist. Hold on. This is real quick.
Western?
Oh, it's a Western, but
oh, it's a 1970 Mexican acid Western film.
Yeah, it's like it's like an acid trip.
Alejandro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alejandro Jodorowsky.
Yeah,
Jodorowsky. I don't know. He's half Hispanic, half Polish.
Yes, I know. But yeah, like we always thought, is this BS? Is it not BS? And then there we are reading these things that were typed up in 7980. The only reason why we knew it was true is because there are interviews back in 80 of Phil while Genesis is touring and Pete's doing a separate thing about going into the studio to re-record music for this movie. It never happened, but it's just crazy that we got those.
So Jodorowsky tried to make a Dune movie in 2013.
Yes, he did.
The only thing that came out is a documentary about how it failed.
Yes. Yes. More Dune coming this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's he was prolific. It's a name I always heard, but other than El Topo, I don't really know a lot of his work, but his name has always been out there. Now I can't find the link, so oh wait, I know how to get the link. Just to stall a little bit. But yeah. I was kind of
I have a friend who loves this documentary because he wanted to see that Dune. I'm pretty sure that's the one he was talking about.
I can't imagine it being not worse, but trippier than David Lynch's, but then look who it is.
This will be weirder. I'm looking at pictures from the damn thing and it looks insane.
Yeah. It's
It looks like you're tripping on acid and then you're going to take the spice.
That's not good. Where is my Zoom meeting thing? Might as well start sharing now since we're getting to that point.
Yeah, it's talking about movies. What do you got?
No, that's just for. I just wanted to flash that real quick. I'm still kind of I can't really believe that it's there. I'm still not processing that something that old is all of a sudden and is there for us. It's weird. Where did my links go? They're right there. They are. Thank you. Okay, this is going to start pretty heavy. All right. Not like super heavy, but yeah. That broke last week. Gulf funds agreed to back Warner Brothers 81 billion takeover of
Hey, Ellison family, you can burn in a fire.
Burn in a fire. I'm wondering.
Start touring warehouses. Eventually, we'll get you.
I'm wondering if we have any hope of this getting blocked.
It's not going to get blocked. It's going to happen.
I really.
And Saudi Arabia's funding it. Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Kushner and all the stuff that we're not allowed to talk about because it might upset some people. Yeah, I don't.
Kushner, I don't even know her.
How are you not bummed out by this? Now, on the other side of it, if we take away the human aspect of it,
well, I like Fox News.
There's 18 movies on the docket next year. Theatrical releases, excuse me.
I like movies.
So I'm like, okay.
So does Warner Brothers have to give back the tax refund they got for Batgirl?
I hope. That one of the things. Like, I'll shut up real quick, not entirely, but real quick for a little bit. If they're like Batgirl's coming out, I'm like, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna
finished the movie.
It's done.
I know you know, but
post-production, pre-production, special effects, it's finished. Movie's finished.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, you know how rich I would get if I just got paid for not finishing things? Are we not saying phrasing anymore? Like, I'll show you all my Blender files. Like, just give me money. I should file that on my taxes.
There you go.
I have all these Blender files that I never completed.
This one I really have trouble sitting with as well. 1,000 people were laid off at Disney. Like, what do we say anymore? What did I say? I haven't already said. They paid no taxes, 0 taxes. They made $12 billion of profit, and by paying no taxes, they still got almost $2 billion of a refund. But we laid off 1,000 people.
Hey.
Yeah, this whole idea of trying to make your board members rich is just stupid.
There was a thing I saw where it was saying that essentially like we should just replace CEOs with AI. And I was like, AI would probably pay people more fairly.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, as much as AI sucks, or as much as I dislike AI, it understands things more than a greedy brain that's been rotted away by having everything it wants.
It's just people that have never been able to hear the word no in more ways than one. And this connects to Epic Games.
Well, it also no, we're not done with Disney. They're moving to London. Yeah. I mean, so the 1,000 terminations annoys me, but moving to London, business move.
Yeah,
healthcare is expensive in America. America did it to itself. You lost a huge company.
That's all true.
You can't make like we're starting to see the decline as companies are going to scramble more and more to like really just suck whatever they can out of late stage capitalism. And yeah, it's gonna be like them. It's gonna be like that movie Elysium. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
In the sense that one of us will be like near death, and then we'll get a metal spine suit, and then we'll do a lot of stuff, and then
so it'll all work out eventually. Is what you're saying.
Well, I don't know if you ever saw the movie Elysium, but basically,
in the sky?
What?
Wasn't there like a giant ring in the sky where all the rich people lived?
It's a giant. There's a station in orbit, like locked in orbit or something in orbit of Earth, and that's where all the top 1% live. And on the Earth, basically, the world is just like a giant slum, like junkyard. Like it just sucks. There's no real healthcare or anything like that. So basically, in Elysium, Matt Damon gets a metal spine suit, and he gets up there and he manages to steal like one of their medical pods or something like that. And the medical pods have like cutting edge technology that can like heal anything, and like you could just cure like any disease or whatever and like just keep living. And then at the end of the movie, he basically gets it down to earth and they start using it to treat people. But the problem with that is they didn't fix anything else. So congratulations, you managed to live healthily in a giant junkyard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, great.
Your planet is still destroyed. What are you excited about right now?
We're still dead. Fun times.
Well, doesn't he destroy the thing in orbit also?
No, he doesn't do that. That would be sending the wrong message.
Well, I mean, we're up to 12 warehouses, so the message is out there, folks. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I know, but
you know,
Hollywood, even Neil Blomkamp doesn't want to encourage that action.
Well, Neil Blomkamp should probably make some good movies other than like one every now and then.
Hey, District 9 is great.
How old is that movie?
He made his one good movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we think about the Street Fighter movie trailer that came out?
I mean, it looks like a video game.
I'm drawing a Blanca on anything to say.
I am not putting much thought to this. And what I mean is it's Street Fighter. That's what I want it to look like. A big hodgepodge of video game references and colors bombarding my face.
Yes.
And senses. And it's probably going to be exactly that.
Yes.
What anybody else expected. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm like, I'll see it. I'll probably see it. Why not?
I just hope it's not as like cheesy as the original, but I see there's going to be some camp, right?
It's got to be a little bit of camp because it's a fighting game. So I'm assuming a little bit of camp, but yeah.
Well, like the anime movie they did fleshed out the story a lot.
But you have to remember, there's big guys punching cars in the video game. So I want a little bit of cheese.
Oh, that's in the trailer.
Well, I know. That's what I mean. Yeah. Matt, you're going to have to not lead us through this, but explain to me what this means.
I I should have read the whole article then.
Yeah, well,
But
yeah, fair enough.
But no, essentially, it's a studio that's trying to lead a push to change the way that game companies are ripping off people.
Leaving online servers online.
Yeah, so leaving like games that are online only, like Anthem has died, and a lot of people still like Anthem, and apparently there are people involved with that are trying to make like a single player campaign or like some kind of offline campaign or something like that. And like Evolve, I mentioned that last week. The server, you can only support it locally. There are no servers for it. So essentially, part of this is a push to make it so games don't need to run on a server or can be, I guess, run locally. Like if you have Evolve and I have Evolve together, we can create our own game. Like we can have our own game session and play it basically off the disc. And then we just are playing co-op. But it's also, I forget, damn it. I forget the other part of it because I don't even remember when I sent this.
It was like 3 or 4 days ago, and
yeah, and I did.
It's about putting power back into the user's hands, right? Because there, for example, Ghostbusters, the video game, not the recent one, used to be online. There was a multiplayer that kept that thing alive for a couple years after. Somewhere out there, there is a server that still runs the Xbox Live portion of it. So if you have an Xbox 360 disc and you can get it to work, you can still play the multiplayer of the original game. But anybody else, it's gone. It's all gone. It's like, well, how large is that game? Or how large was the following of that game? It wasn't gigantic. Why isn't somebody either allowing us to put money towards or putting money towards keeping that server going? Why is it not an option? And I think this kind of brings that back. It gives us other options, especially in the world where everything's digital and not tactile. So you can't really keep anything. This gives us a chance, especially when we just mentioned it was late state capitalism.
I was gonna say, isn't there a whole thing about like abandonware?
So the Internet Archive is part of that. You know, a web archive, Internet Archive, and some of that stuff's getting deleted. So there are people working their asses off to recatalog all this stuff before it gets taken off. Wonder why that's happening. But yeah, abandonware there's a lot of sites hosting abandoned games, software, old gaming discs that they've been able to reverse engineer onto a link that you can get. It's pretty cool. This is what I was worried about like 12 years ago. Go digital. I'm not going digital. I'm not doing it. I'll give you books because I got plenty of books, but I'm not doing TV and movies because I don't trust this. And
the second,
go ahead.
Keep going.
I was just thinking about using like AI to run a command to build the
Don't scroll
database to run abandonware. So that way you're basically using the resources to funnel the money back into the user's hands.
That would be an appropriate use.
So part of this, and because like I remember there was another part that was interesting about it. So one part, aside from what I've already said about the keeping away from them to run online, part of that is prohibiting companies from, it's right there, prohibiting companies from selling, trying to create a bill that prevents companies from selling the game within 2 months of its end of life date and requires them to either replace the game or provide a plan allowing users to continue running it after support ends. And then we have, where is it?
Didn't we be able to use to host matches on our local devices?
Well, that's what like Evolve can do.
Right.
Yeah, it's not huge. It's 5 players at most, but
Yeah.
essentially, yes, it allows you to have that local server type thing. The other part of this that they want is basically a version of the digital game that can be used by the purchaser independent of services controlled by the operator. A patch or update to the purchaser's version of the digital game that enables its continued use independent of services controlled by the operator, and or a refund in an amount equal to the full purchase price paid or the digital game by the purchaser. The refund aspect is what I couldn't remember, and that I think is kind of interesting because look at all the Call of Duty games they shit out. Like, they stopped supporting them. If they ever pass something like this through, because realistically, it's in the best interest of the consumer to do something like this, EA is gonna really have to start learning to eat itself, or just not put out the same video game with slightly different microtransactions like NoFX puts out albums.
Never buying another NHL game.
To be fair, you should do like a depreciated value of a refund.
Well, that's the other. Maybe I don't know. It's there's so many different aspects that come into that, but the other thing is looking at that kind of idea. Why is Evolve from PlayStation 4 still $80 in the PlayStation Store? The game is 12 years old. Why is it full price? And that's kind of a digression, to be fair. But,
it kind of made me start thinking about GTA 6 coming out, because in no world do I see that they could possibly just do a brand new GTA Online. I think they're going to find a way to update what they have and build on top of that with the new game. So that server's not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
They'll kill off GTA 5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's gone. But they're going to build on what they have and expand, or maybe expand the map, maybe add Vice City to that map because we have better technology. That I don't know. I don't know particularly. I'm not that smart. But I just don't see a way. I don't think the resources were spent on building this from the ground up. I think it's going to have to do with kind of paving over what they have instead of letting it die. Because there's going to be people that are going to want to play that still.
I was going to say, we should just bring back like a deck of card games, like King's Cup and Asshole.
Go fish.
After the country falls.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll still play Go Fish after
drunken goldfish. Yeah. You can't just do it sober. You need some way to cope.
It's gonna ferment.
It's called Go Fish.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Goldfish.
Go fish.
That's why I said booty trap.
Yep.
Hey, at least he's talking more. This will be interesting. In a
this is still a movement that's trying to gain like any kind of actual.
Oh, the next 3 years, there's gonna be fuck all, right? That's what's gonna happen until somebody else comes in office.
Hey, round down. It's 2.5 years.
Yeah, you're right.
What do you mean?
Of this administration.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, even 2.5 is okay. It's 2 years and 8 months, 7.5 months.
Can't wait to see if he's going to try to rig November.
I'm not really worried. That's the one thing I'm not worried about. Believe him
rigging the election.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Not really worried about it. I can't worry about it.
You already worry about so many things that you can't do anything about.
Yeah, it's like I don't think he's gonna live that long anyway. But I mean his own time, not anything else.
Anyway, moving along. Hasbro.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but Hasbro's losing a guy.
I don't know why Dan talking about being worried made me think about Fight Club, and then Brad Pitt about self-improvement.
I don't know why that would. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something you can't control.
Listen, if I make it through, I've lost 15 pounds since January, 18 pounds since January.
No, 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 no. The line was like that. Jerking off is self-improvement.
I don't get what you're going, where we're going with this.
It's the one thing you can control.
Oh, I see.
Make
Well,
it crazy.
my point is as long as I just want to make it through these years so I can, care about improving myself after this shithead's gone. Then I'll care.
That's what cocaine is for, man.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I'm just joking.
I know. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. 𝗬𝗚𝗃𝗃, I don't know how to say that name. Somebody talk to me here. He's leaving Hasbro. He's going to Boss Fight Studios.
That's interesting. Going to Boss Fight.
20 years.
Boss Fight has some cool shit, man. I've definitely picked up a couple sets of their figures, namely the 𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗍 line.
Yep.
I picked up Sam and Max because they were a big part of my high school years.
I have the Red Sonja. I have some of their older starting lines when they were doing the epic hacks or the
I was just about to ask, don't you have the blanks also?
I do have some of the blanks. I didn't end up getting the blank 1/12 bodies from Big Bad because I was like, why am I getting these? So let that order just cancel itself out.
So I'm not familiar with what Lenny does for Hasbro, but if he is like the driving force behind it, that's not. Oh, he's the guy that does the live streams for Hasbro. He's like the marketing guy.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah. I mean, in other words, you shouldn't be worried about G.I. Joe taking a hit.
It didn't sound like happy news.
He's rocking out in that picture down below.
Yes, he's rocking out. I don't know. I was hoping you guys would know who that is.
No. Although there is something interesting that Hasbro is looking at doing, and that is creating a streaming platform for free.
God, that's right. Yeah.
For free.
That's right.
With like the classics on there, like the Hasbro licenses, Transformers, Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, like having all those on a free platform. It's going to have ads. Like it'll be essentially like Hasbro licenses 𝗂𝗵 edition. It's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, they already do that for YouTube. They have a channel on there.
Okay.
I guess this would be their way. This would be their way of controlling the revenue stream because they have to work within the confines of YouTube on that.
Yeah.
This would eliminate that completely.
Right, but still to have that as a free thing, with ads is still pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, I was agreeing with you. Absolutely.
Like I know you want to watch Transformers again, dude.
No, I'm never watching that again. I tried. I got 4
episodes. Imagine if they're using it to build revenue and interest in those old titles so that they could redo or reboot or make new episodes using that. That'd be cool.
As long as they attempt acting this time. Might interest me. That's right. I should have Hasbro streaming app.
I forget what
I forgot all of that
they were
stuff.
trying to call it.
I read it and I still forgot. And of course, it's nowhere. And of course,
I forget what they were going to call it.
Hasbro Plus.
There we go.
Yeah, Hasbro Plus might have been it, honestly. Oh no, Hasbro Legends. That's it. Yep.
Hasbro Legends will debut across Get After It Media's national broadcast footprint, reaching more than 70 million homes across the United States, with additional distribution to come across streaming platforms, including Heartland Plus. Sure. I have no idea what that is. Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, Monopoly, Hasbro Games, Nerf, Transformers, Play-Doh, Peppa Pig. Well, that answers a lot of questions. Gem and the Holograms, G.I. Joe, My Little Pony, all the stuff you named there. That'll be interesting.
My son was in My Little Pony for a little bit. Very, very briefly.
Yeah, when he was a youngin,
Yeah.
like when he was 4.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Wow.
Oh,
Well, that'll be. I'll see how it'll be interesting to
It's
see.
a really
how
cool
that
idea.
goes,
Yeah.
I think it is a cool idea. I mean, especially being that it's going to be free. I think they would really find it hard pressed to get people to actually subscribe and pay for it. So if they could get something that at least sustains itself through ad revenue and enough people watching it for them to justify keeping it.
I was just thinking about this as far as wrestling, specifically the WWE, who they had their own network. They had their app, $9.99. Wasn't free, but it was $9.99 for everything. Past, present, live. Or past, live, documentary. It was all there for free.
Future.
And then not really, well, not really, but and then they did a deal with Peacock. Thus, they got rid of the network in the States, and all of that stuff was only available on Peacock for years. Now the network has gone completely, and they have a deal with Hasbro, with Netflix.
Yeah.
And the live streaming in the States is the ESPN, and internationally it's Netflix, because, of course, it's not easy. Like right now, WrestleMania is airing on the ESPN app. Watched 0 minutes of it today. I don't care.
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
The Ocho. But as far as their archive stuff, all of a sudden they started uploading that stuff to YouTube. So it's up there for free. You're getting your ads, which line up with the old commercial break stinger, portions of the shows. And I find it interesting that we've come full circle just to put it right back on YouTube to get your revenue that way. That's very interesting to me, because the original idea was to put it all on Netflix, and it's abundantly clear that's not happening. Just the live stuff is on Netflix.
No, Netflix would go up to $21.99 a month.
Yeah, I don't understand if you. What's the point? Who cares? I just don't understand why you raised the price again. If the idea was that you brought over that many more viewers that were WWE fans, why are you adding more? How much is enough?
Hey, they need all of Bollywood on there. All of it.
This is what I was talking
when
about.
they make a sequel to RRR, and then make an in between called RRRR.
This is what I talked about a couple weeks ago. I'm starting not to care about a lot of shit, because
both for a combined runtime of 7.5 hours.
I'll eventually laugh at your joke.
You'll get it later.
Probably. I'm not. I watched 10 minutes of WrestleMania last night. And all that was on YouTube.
Netflix has a lot of dumb shit on it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
including Stranger Things.
I don't care.
All right, can we move along then?
I don't care. I was waiting for Pete to add something, but I should have known.
He has nothing.
Yeah. Who? Yeah, I don't know. What is this? I don't even remember what this is. Oh, you showed this last week. I forgot to play this. Which is timely considering what we're talking about.
Is this one about pooping?
No, that one we played.
What have we done?
I don't know what this is. Is that Eminem on the left? His beard is red.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Room service.
It's like you gotta leave the hotel without people just finding out you have a dead body or something.
Oh.
Okay, how do we
We
get
get
rid
at
of the
Bernie's the video game.
party? I've got it. We grab him, take the elevator to the 3rd floor, and dump him in the trash chute.
Wow! Game over.
I like that the corpse is looking at her.
Or, hear me out. We take the service stairs straight to the ground floor.
What about the guard?
This is almost as funny
We
as the one that
distract
has to
him.
poop.
We sneak
Yeah,
past.
no. Yeah. Okay, that's hilarious. He's going.
Oh, look there. Look at this duck.
He's still staring at that duck, huh?
Oh, so it's like Metal Gear, but silly.
No. You got a better idea?
Pumpkin's calling me. Can you hear her?
No.
She's so.
No? Now, we do things my way.
Oh, of course. The Italian.
𝗙𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵.
We are so cooked.
The name of the game too. So good.
I want to start seeing people put their. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I want to see people start putting their money where their mouth is with this. I don't have enough original ideas or original IP. Well, here you go.
Right?
Let's go.
Game looks really stupid. I can't think about how much of it is just going to be repetitive.
Not as much as not as funny as the one where the guy's got to poop. You got to find out how to get out the castle or something without pooping himself. It's hilarious.
All right, so I brought this up because I couldn't find the link to the new one, but
So it looks like a company is remaking these Revoltech Ninja Turtle toys and releasing them third-party bootleg KO.
how do they get away with that?
They're called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turts.
Fair enough.
Well, the other thing is they're overseas, right? So like our laws don't apply to them.
Well,
Right.
China, believe it or not, actually did put a damper on license infringement. And then Trump put in tariffs and they said, okay, we're just going to not stop them from doing that then.
Yeah,
Like a
nice.
lot we're already getting through, to be fair. But notice how much more has gotten through since 2024,
Yeah. CT Toys, namely.
or I guess 2025, whatever. But since the tariffs, like it's gone up exponentially because China used to actually try to stop license infringement from leaving their ports. And now they're like, well, fine then.
Well, it's pretty cool because you see not only
Definitely.
getting a chance on figures you missed out on, but in some cases they make improvements on it. Like I just pre-ordered the Gamerverse Cyclops third party that somebody's doing, where it fixes the issue of making him taller. So they changed the peg system in the neck and then the torso, and then they got rid of the diaper. Right? I was like, this
So
is
now he just walks around with his wiener hanging out.
no. It's the underwear. Like it's the full underwear instead of like that weird bikini cut that they decided to do. But yeah, no, I it's $25. I was like, all right, well, here's $25. Let me know how this works out. Instead of paying $80 for a figure, you're getting an improved version of the same figure for $25. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I don't like knockoff figures, even though I do have some.
At this point, I don't care. It's just I don't care anymore.
Well, that. What does that say about capitalism? If we paid $80 for, or it wasn't 80, it was probably what 60, 65 for these on release,
Yeah.
and now they're going for 25 on a re-release from a third party with improvements. Like that's crazy,
Don't hate
This
the
is-
player, hate the game.
right? Twinkle twinkle, baby.
But also, like, yes, about capitalism. Like,
The guy from World Star, I remember him saying like, "Well, if I don't post this garbage, somebody else will. So I might as well make me profit off it." Right?
That's a bad
World-
mentality.
World Star. It is a bad mentality. You're absolutely right. There's a whole moral code that you just fuck it, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah, but
that's why people voted for this orange guy in the first place, right? They
No
were
moral
worried about their
code?
pocket.
Well, no,
I
I
know.
think yeah. Well, they're all losing it too. That's the funny thing.
Statistics would have told them that if they would just fucking look it up.
Nothing. Nothing. Never mind. Rational people in New Jersey and New York knew this, and told you assholes. Literally, by the book, the same shit. He's treating it like a business because he's a fucking idiot.
He's like Reagan, but worse.
God,
Like,
and
stupid.
he's a fucking pedophile. Anyway,
Alleged.
alleged my ass. Fine,
Well,
he's a
here's-
rapist, and he was convicted of it in court. He
There we
paid money to. I'm sorry, sex abuse because he wouldn't say rape and paid her $11 million. Fucking
So,
asshole.
Doom, after I finished setting up my figures, I put the McFarlane original Doomslayer and then the Figma Doomslayer side by side. This is pretty, but it made me realize that we need the villains. I need a cacodemon. I need some other like imps. Come on,
100%.
make it happen.
100% need
How
more.
does Doom not have more figures on the market? As marketable as the monsters could be,
Dan,
demons and all kinds of
no,
shit.
Dan, you're asking the wrong question. Why don't any studios make villains? That's the issue.
Halo grunts.
It's a smiley face. Like that, yeah, 1,000 toys, Master Chief,
Yeah.
Halo Reach characters, not one elite.
Who are they gonna fight?
Exactly.
It's like
that's-
G.I.
that's
Joe
the
not
thing.
having Cobra or back in the
Yeah,
60s, the bad
like-
guys.
That's the
Also,
only one you
red
get.
versus
Is like
blue.
you get like Hasbro doing GI Joes and Cobra figures. You get Marvel villains and everything like that from Hasbro. But like most studios that put out figures don't put out anything. Like look at Spin Masters. They did those figures from Ghost of Tsushima or Tsushima. I'm in my brain now.
Tsushima, it's the same thing.
Horizon Zero Dawn. The Last of Us, they didn't put out a clicker. They didn't put out any of the robots from Horizon Zero Dawn. They didn't put out any other army builder, any other character from Ghost of Tsushima.
That line was whack as fuck anyway.
What?
So that line was so whack anyway.
It wasn't great, but like it's not uncommon. Nobody puts out villains.
Right.
I mean, even the Ghostbusters had ghosts. I'm just saying, you didn't just release the Ghostbuster figures; they
No,
gave
you're
them
right.
ghosts.
Do I want to order?
Funny
from
enough,
Amazon?
Spin Masters does monster trucks, but they don't put out any cars to crush, so it's kind of the same thing. Is this gonna work? No, of course not.
Oof.
Why did it bring up Bing? That's stupid. Get out of here. I don't want Bing.
Okay, I haven't. Wait, is this a real trailer?
Yes.
Okay. Sound, please.
If there are
Okay. Why are you doing this to me?
Ginza.
There you go.
operation fails, maybe we'll finally get to use it.
I have no sound.
I can't help you.
2 years have passed. But we'll just make sounds while we're doing it. It's fine.
Hold on.
I haven't watched this yet.
1949.
I haven't watched this yet.
2 years have passed.
Why is it? Oh, God.
Just put it. I'll watch it on YouTube.
No. So it's too late. I was already initiating the change. I think I selected it without picking sound. Optimize for sharing. There we go.
Abort third drop. Repeat. Abort third drop.
A new threat
Shut up.
approaches.
Oh shit. There you go. So did we not know about the New York thing?
I saw like a clip of that, and I was like, looks like a fan made trailer.
That's real. And somebody interspersed that clip with the Statue of Liberty scenes from Ghostbusters 2. And that's how I found out the trailer was out. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm really curious.
Really
Wow.
What?
𝗖𝗍𝗆𝗆's back in a plane. There's floating debris in the air. Godzilla's back and he looks bigger than he did before. There's so much going on.
Yeah,
here.
that I'm confused about. I don't know what's going on there.
What?
He's in the gym.
And
He just did a complete reset, basically, I guess.
just to keep it on topic.
Super 7.
Yeah, looks okay.
I don't know how this company still exists.
It literally looks like that picture looks like a mirror.
It's a file. It's a computer file. It's not a real picture.
Okay, well, all right, good.
Yeah, no, it's a model, and basically they mirrored it down that axis.
The center, okay.
Yeah,
because I hope that's not what it looks like.
How tall was it?
It's like
6.7. Oh,
okay.
Shut up, Pete. God damn you.
How long is it? 11:35.
11:35.
11:35. God, it's almost midnight. I think Godzilla -1 comes out this year. I cannot wait.
We'll be around in November to see it. What's gonna happen next? Who knows?
Well, there's talk about another monster being brought in, but I'm
Megalon.
curious how they'll do that without it losing what made the first one special. I was tempted to get the dark Hawkeye, but yeah.
Wait, no?
Yeah, I felt the same way. It's like, should I get it?
Oh, it's Marvel Rivals Moon Knight.
Why is he dark?
Because it's
Bullseye.
It's Bullseye.
It doesn't really answer my question, but I don't know.
It's the Dark Avengers. They rebuilt the Avengers, but as villains. Yeah.
Got it.
Who was the one that did that? Osborn, right?
Yeah, Osborn.
Yeah.
Who had the Iron Patriot suit?
Of course, it's that motherfucker. Of course, every time. Frick.
The other one I thought about getting that I ended up passing on was the first release Psylocke.
That's who Olivia Munn played in that movie. I couldn't remember the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that one. The Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider.
I wish mafex would just start making more comic figures, honestly.
I am loving their Jim Lee stuff, so please give me more.
No, I'm not complaining. I want them to do more. Like I don't like Marvel Legends. What? You have the same stupid reaction every time I say that.
They're so good lately. They just keep on getting better.
I
posted a picture of Emma Frost, and I was like, man, they just knocked it out the park with that one. The X-Men 97 Emma Frost. This Lady Deadpool will have all new articulation.
Look at that, Mezco. It's a female buck that has double jointed elbows.
Yeah, Mezco.
When was the last time they did a female?
Dan.
I just work her. What is the
Harlequin?
Build-A-Figure? What is that?
I don't know who it is. It's from Alpha Flight or something like that. Marvel Rivals, really not interested in any of that stuff. I saw the Punisher that they're putting out. Yeah, that's the Punisher right there.
I downloaded the game, I loaded the game, and then I never played the game.
I downloaded it. I think I uninstalled it because I was like, no, I'm not going to play it.
Oh, I uninstalled it. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I was like, 3 people were playing it, and then they stopped asking if anybody wanted to play. And I was like, all right, well, we're done now. So I deleted it. Ain't that nice?
I like that he comes with a cloth cape. That's a really cool feature, actually.
Is it a clock cape?
Yeah. Unless, Can you go back a few pictures, Dan?
Nah, it's not cockpit. It's the
Oh,
same.
It's just more than
position
one.
every picture.
Yeah.
You go back one more that showed all the accessories, because I think that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can
Okay.
see it, yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Mhm.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, more.
I like
Just
that
a little-
suit. What is that suit?
The Rivals suit.
I like
It's
that.
just-
I like that
That's
suit.
Rivals suit.
I like the
what's
shading
that
on
one?
it. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just the Emma Frost figure is going to sell out when they do an Emma Frost figures.
I don't think that's Emma Frost though.
No,
I saw. Yeah, it's
I'm-
another character.
and that in the gameplay.
𝗀𝗄𝗃𝗍.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
No, I'm saying when they do a Emma Frost figure, the Emma Frost figure is going to sell out.
what the fuck is Jeff?
You know about Jeff the Shark?
My name is
I know about
Ajib.
Jeff the Shark. Yeah. Sorry. I forgot Jeff the Shark.
Marvel.
I want to buy that for Jeff.
I do. I think they're
Hello,
sold separately.
Jeff.
I don't think it's a set. That said, I kind of like that Venom.
That kind of looks like Phyllis. Especially with the chin. If you saw her walk, you'd be like, yeah, that is Phyllis.
Luna Snow. That's the name of the character.
I like 𝗀𝗄𝗃𝗍 better. I'm going to write that story. Eddie! The best
A
movie
South-
we ever did.
A South Korean K-pop idol who appears in media produced by Marlboro. 𝗖cie is her. 𝗖ście. God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah.
I still want
Luna
to.
Snow.
Never mind.
So she's like Dazzler, but ice.
Are we still talking about this cold woman?
Yeah,
Hey, leave me alone.
I don't know who it is. I still
Hey,
haven't
shut
gotten a clear answer.
No, he
I
just
did, I
said
just
it.
told you.
Oh. Yeah, sure. I'm on the yellow green chick now. I
Did you
don't-
say yeah, sure, or did you say yes, sir?
No, I didn't say. I can't call you sir. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, sure, sir.
I
You know why I
still
pulled you over?
because you're an asshole.
Loitering and
When's the last time they did a Build-A-Figure?
Last
It
year.
feels like it's been a while.
they did Holocaust recently.
Timely.
I had a line, but it's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that to myself.
They don't call him Holocaust anymore. Hold on. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, that's
They
like
call him Nemesis.
much better name. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the dude coming out as the final solution. It's like, change it. Ultimate solution. Okay, better. Don't know why you put that out in the first place.
This is apparently 1990s U.S. agent.
What's the deal with his shield? Is it bubblegum? Or is it the pink slime from Ghostbusters 2? Yes, 3 references. I'm on a roll. No, really, what is that? I don't know. Energy? What is it?
I'm assuming an energy shield.
Okay. I still would like to know what they're building.
I think it'll say it at the end.
Relationships. Community.
No, it's Shredder Wolverine. Shredderine. Look at that. See, if Wolverine can mask up, folks, you can too.
My pumpkin's crying. Hold on.
Oh,
I saw the brown suit. I saw the brown suit Wolverine at Target. I just don't care for Marvel
you
Legends.
still go to Target?
Yeah.
You're a bad person. I'm kidding. Anyway, boycott's over. It doesn't matter. That's what I was told. I still don't go there.
No, it's right down the road from me. It's
No,
over
I
there.
know. Listen. If Walmart is all didn't
Yeah.
words, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. That's the only thing by you. Is
Yeah, if I did. Oh, they're selling the visor.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I was going to say, is that a figure? That looks really good. Oh, no. Okay, got it. That better light up. Yes! I guess I'm going to stare at a lake and scream about Gene and shoot it, and then it drains it, and magically Gene's still there. No? All right. Change the insert? That's pretty cool. What the hell is that? Oh, it's Punisher. That's Rivals Punisher?
Yeah.
Well, it looks stupid.
I know.
That looks really stupid. I don't like that. Huh. All right. Everything else was screenshots of pictures. Like, everything else was pictures that
Yeah. And,
this is screenshots.
Yeah, I'm on the page now.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. All right, another 50. Okay, we saw him already. There's more. I think we're back at the beginning. We're back at the beginning. Okay,
It's a photon shield. It's a
photon shield. Technically, energy. Well, there you go. Marvel reveals. Where was I on this one? Well, I'm actually gonna I'll wait.
What the hell?
What's up?
I'm gonna go insane. Even on this website, they don't say what the damn Build-A figure is.
Maybe it's purposely a secret.
No, it's not. Like they normally, it says it on the back of the box what it is. They just didn't put any pictures of the back of the box.
Yeah, they literally took no picture. Not one of those, not even a screenshot from the video, had a picture of the back of the goddamn box. Not one. Good marketing.
Yeah, it's smart.
Nobody was thinking. Yeah, I need
I'm looking.
There's only two of us.
I'm gonna go fucking insane. This is so stupid that they don't say what
that
the hell
is
it
kind of odd.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe I can find a video. Hold on.
Wait. His name is Marvel's Box.
His name is Marvel's Box?
Yes.
So he's Marvel's vagina? What? I don't.
Yeah. Google Marvel's Box.
Okay. Are you fucking with me right now?
No, I'm not. It's Marvel's Box.
So the character's name is Box.
I guess so, yeah. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Marvel's Box refers to two Box is a fictional super. Okay. Sure. Marvel. What? Hold on. Marvel Box character. That's stupid. Well, you know what they say. I always liked watching wrestle, but I'd rather watch her box. Nothing's coming up. Son of a bitch. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Marvel Database.
Yeah, I managed to find a picture of the back of the box.
There he is. Yeah, that looks like it was red and yellow, but there it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Roger Box was unable to walk, having had both his legs amputated below the knees. He could still walk.
He could just kind of stump around.
Everybody's doing the stump around.
Everybody doing the stump around. Interesting. Enhanced senses.
Pete, the character is named Box.
That's the Build-A. That's the Build-A-Figure.
Box. Okay.
Yeah.
What does he do? What's his talent?
Oh, he's crippled.
He has legs, and the guy that becomes him doesn't.
I'm sorry. That's really terrible. I said that, and I apologize. I really feel terrible about that. Well, his superpowers is he has paranoia and delusions. Superhuman strength, superhuman durability, flight,
The second armor.
enhanced senses, and electroshock. I'm assuming that comes from the armor. Yeah.
Computers could receive or jam radio signals. This guy's gonna be in Secret Wars, I bet you. Yeah.
This is the first I'm hearing him, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna be in Secret.
There it
Oh my
is.
God.
That's what they're
Oh my-
making right there.
Oh my God.
That color right there. That's what they're making. What? Oh my God, what?
He has no legs.
Yeah, I said that.
He's in a wheelbarrow.
Yes, I said that. He has no legs.
I know he had no legs.
Yeah, he's got stumps. He's just, that's
Right.
why I said he couldn't walk. You were like, he could still walk. I'm like, I don't think he can.
You can walk on nubs. I've seen videos of it.
No. You can
What's
bang on nubs. I've
What's
seen
that?
those videos too.
What's that NoFX song? She's nubs.
She's nubs.
Nubs.
She's nubs. I was just trying to make Pete laugh. I saw him laugh. That's all I was doing. I was trying to see how far I could take it, and that was not far enough.
I don't know. I was thinking about the movie Kids.
Honestly, if you had that head, you could make a Chris Farley figurine.
I mean,
You
you just gotta add legs to that.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Red Sun.
Your dad could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves. Ketchup popsicle?
What is that? What are you talking about?
It's from Tommy Boy.
I don't remember that at all.
Your dad was a man, and all you ever did was take him for granted. Oh, I'm Big Tom's son. He'll just fix everything, so I'm allowed to be a moron.
Like the end of the
it's
movie,
kind of-
isn't it?
No.
It's Johnny Depp.
It's kind of interesting that they're doing that randomly a re-release of this.
They're catering to the people who are actually running this country, the Russians. Is it not a timely joke? Is that not funny?
I think it's a smaller country than that.
Oh.
But
same amount of landmass.
this made me
No.
same amount of populated.
Yeah,
land
that's
mass.
what I mean. Yes.
Same population. Well, no, it's different.
Kinda.
I just saw a creature.
The same amount of people live in the same area, but there's a lot more open area in the other country.
I have to go.
What is it?
There's a mouse. I just saw a mouse.
What?
Yeah. What the fuck? What are you?
Do you have your shoes on?
He's looking for Godzilla.
He's looking for toys.
-1.
So cute though. I'm gonna eat your flesh.
You see him? You literally have eye contact with the mouse?
I see him.
Yeah. You sure he's not a rat?
Yeah, he's a little mouse. He's adorable.
I'll let him live. Get a snake. Don't kill that mouse.
Fuck.
Don't you kill that mouse. Bring the camera with you. I want to see how you catch him.
You can't go up the wall. Not Spider Mouse.
I don't think he needs to be a spider.
Mouse.
Yeah, we found your. That's it. We're making money with Spider Mouse. Everybody go to Dan's stream. He has a mouse that can climb up the walls on the ceiling.
You know what has legs? That idea.
That idea has legs. He's watching you. Hello, I'm Superman. I'm Red Sun Superman. Kryptonite doesn't kill me. Who the hell is Lois Lane? Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing.
I don't think I've ever. I don't know. I'm not into DC like that. I like the idea of it. Matt would probably know a lot more about Red Sun than I do.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know background. I have no idea.
Popular enough that we see this toy pop up.
I was going to say, I mean,
once a year at least.
Don't you want Russian Superman?
Don't you forget about
Don't you
me.
forget about me.
I don't know he went, but there's a little trail of foam on the floor wherever he goes.
He's a foam mouse.
Oh, he's rabid.
I hope that. Well, at least get a shot right after he bites you. You'll have a chance within 18 hours.
I don't know where he went.
After 18 hours, you're screwed. You're gonna start seeing things, and you won't be able to drink stuff anymore. Hey, anybody ever tells you they don't want to get a rabies shot? Show them video of a rabies victim. They'll get a shot real quick.
People with rabies have an irrational fear of water.
Yes,
No, I'm referencing The Office.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I took
like,
my
yeah,
eyes off him, and I don't know where he went. And there's like a whole corner.
Squeak, squeak. I'm gonna get you while you're sleeping.
There's nothing in here. Well, I knew that I heard them in the ceiling scurrying around. I
think that might be more because of other people, not you. There we go. Finally, so on the fly here. Are we back or what do you want me to do?
Keep going.
Okay. Well, I have the next one. If anybody would like to make a comment, please. I don't know what this is.
It's Red Helmet, man.
I mean, every now and then we'll look up a toy that reminds me that GameStop is still actually open. Because
what's his name? Black Condor.
Oh, because that's a GameStop exclusive.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Actually, I see a lot of the McFarlane figures at GameStop whenever I do happen to go in there.
I do, yeah. Last time I was in there like a year and a half ago, there certainly was. I was like, I'm not buying any of this.
I want to start a circus and call Mouseville.
Oh, Mouseville. You call him Mr. Jangles. He's going to live forever because he was holding him while 𝗀𝗲𝗍𝗶 was getting electrocuted. Anybody?
Look at this
no?
guy.
All right.
Yeah, no, I know.
I know you know. That looks pretty cool.
I don't know where he came from. There's nothing in here for him.
Except all that food you drop on the ground. No, I'm just
It
kidding.
looks like Scott Stapp from Creed.
The Green Mile. Walking the Green Mile.
No, this looks Wayne. This looks like Wayne Static.
Walking the mile, walking the Green Mile.
I was talking about the one before, the one in red.
And there's something I've never seen before, and I still don't know what it is.
That looks like the singer from Garbage.
Oh,
wait, no, that's Courtney Love.
That's not Courtney Love.
That's Hole.
That's
no,
Hole, you asshole.
I said
Shirley
no.
Manson. How dare you?
No. I said, oh no, this looks like Courtney Love. I know it's a different fucking band, god damn it.
Not the same woman.
I changed my mind.
One of them has class.
You stupid idiot moron. And the other one's a murderer.
And the other one's a murderer. Thank you. Yes, you get up, which I'm putting down.
Oh no!
No, she totally. I didn't know that crime scene was an actual.
We talked about it.
Yeah, we did. Okay, all right. I didn't know until last week when we looked at it. I was like, oh.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Oh boy, I didn't know that. Opens up a whole new possibility. I really have never seen that character before, except on stage with Hole. Billy Corgan wrote all the songs anyway, not Courtney. Hey, look, it's the guy we hate now.
Shazam!
Hey, we're gonna finally do something in Philly. Shazam's gonna be great. Oh, except Zachary Levi's a douchebag. Damn it! Son of a bitch! Damn it!
Hey, his Kurt Warner movie was
Crappy.
released.
It came out. I forgot that was a thing, and I was like, really? Yeah. Kurt Warner? Really? Zachary Levi? Okay. What is he from originally? How did we get stuck with this prick?
Chuck.
Oh, that's it.
Chuck. Yeah, Chuck.
Fucking god damn it.
I like Chuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. God damn it. All right, let me see if I can get I only have a couple more things here. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you for ignoring my command, computer. Copy, clean link. Paste. Jesus. Oh, there they are. Yeah, cool. There you go.
I really don't like this line.
You don't?
The eyes, no, I can't stand it. The eyes look really sleepy on all the ninjas.
They're fighting all night, dude. Fucking lower your standards.
Listen, I just want them to put out a Christopher Lambert Raiden figure, please. Right. So I can talk like this the whole time. Your fighters were messing with my fighters before the tournament. I'm the Japanese god of lightning. What? You're Canadian. What the hell? Shut up.
You could be more than one
thing. I was gonna say,
see the videos of like the Asian people with like Mexican accents.
No.
Or
Oh, yeah.
Like where basically someone just they live in another place and they were born there and they just inherit the accent. So like there's
Oh yeah, yeah,
like yeah, it's
yeah, yeah.
it's so
What's
it's
that got to do with
jarring
Christopher
to look
Lambert?
at.
I'm confused.
He is a Canadian by heritage, but he was born in Japan and became the Japanese god of light.
I did not know where you were going with that. Got it.
Yeah, that's where I was
Got
going
it.
with
All right. At first, I thought you were telling me something I don't know. And then I saw you're driving that
No.
car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There he is. Yeah. He doesn't look tired. He looks annoyed.
Blue, 𝗲𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵.
Fucker. Has some of the most boring fatalities in that game.
This
It
is
should be
Death
better
Punch.
with it considering its lighting. Go ahead. What, Matt?
I said this is Death Punch.
Dusty. So you don't like these?
No,
You know what else is-
I want
you know-
Jada Toys to pick up the line. I think they would kill it.
What else is funny is down in
Pun intended.
Waco, Texas, they had Death Punch also.
Stop it. Stop it.
Five papers.
Stop what you're doing right now. Are you going where I thought you were going with it?
I already went there.
Okay. I'm just making
I
sure.
didn't have to go further. I was just,
Pretty much it. All right.
yeah.
Is that it, or are these also new?
No, they're not new. They're on
Okay.
sale.
Okay.
That means Big Bad is trying to get rid of them.
Get these the fuck out of here. I think they look all right.
Yeah, I have the Storm ones, man. Those Storm ones were great.
Storm is a different quality than
Get over here.
Well, like, even their Storm Arena line was really good. It's still good. I mean, I have the Ryu, I have the Ken, and I have
Yeah.
I've got the
But-
time.
A lot of people, for some reason or other, do like McFarlane figures. And these are a good consumer wave for them to pick up.
Well, there's winners and there's losers, and God wouldn't do that to me. I just insulted a whole fan base, but you know, I'm going with it. That's iffy. I know there's nothing else you can do about that, but that looks kind of. Anybody else?
You know what? They should have gone above and beyond with these and made a fatality add-on. So like his torso could split apart there. Or like they should have one where it's like their whole body's ripped open and like you could pull the spine out of it.
I just want
Like-
I want a diorama of the guy just landing on the spikes on the ceiling.
What's with that weird cut though? It's like
That's what I'm asking. That's what I was talking about.
It's like a feathered midsection cut.
Yeah, I don't. What the?
Yeah, Dan just called it out, and he's totally right. It's like
That's.
they're like these figures are a little too clear, and what can we do to make them hideous?
Let's make a
Have you ever
flower.
seen Revoltex joints? There you go.
That looks really. That looks bad.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I was gonna say they did a good job on the face.
Yeah, the figure's otherwise fairly clean.
But it's
But like,
pinned. It has that weird cut.
yeah, pinned. McFarlane's
I mean,
never
I have a
changed
weird
that.
cut, but I don't show it to everybody.
Someone's gonna ask McFarlane about like, do you ever want to just make pinless figures? And McFarlane's like, pins?
Do you remember what he said when they were talking about articulation?
No.
He was like, yeah, but then it breaks up the sculpt, and you want these to look as comic accurate as possible. And then they finally, when he did the Spawn Kickstarter, I guess that's when he decided, all right, well, I guess I need to add articulation to these figures.
I mean, I remember in the video game seeing the weird feathered midsection of Liu Kang. So he did a good job of capturing the likeness.
Well, I saw something else I forgot to add. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I need to find this creature.
That was it. Yeah. Did we? I can't remember. We talked about this.
Should I let a snake loose in here so it can find it?
No.
I thought,
Do you have a snake?
predator- No, I could get one.
Get one. Yeah. Did we talk about this?
No.
Yeah.
I don't really know what. I don't know why he looks like he's rusty. Or
It looks
why,
like the meme with the three dragons.
Say it looks like the White House.
like, Oh, that's right. He has 4 legs too. Like he can't fly, so his wings are.
Yeah, what the hell is going on there?
Man, I feel bad for the person who had to be the second pair of legs.
You're just riding your chin up the top of the ass crack of the other guy.
Seriously, like there's the
It does look like that
of-
meme. Holy shit. That's funny. Well, where's the dumb one? I don't see him.
They didn't quite do that with
It would be that
the
one right there.
classic
Yeah.
Ghidorah.
Got it. Only the new one.
They did like the new one. They did that, and it was kind of interesting because each head had its own personality. Like one was like the leader, the one to the right was like more inquisitive and interested, and the one on the left was like, oh, look at this, like, and then the this one would always be like, fucking pay attention, and be like, dick.
So wait,
Like they had,
so is that
Yeah.
what is the original meme though?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This one.
Oh, I think it's Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Do you see why we're saying similar now?
yeah, that's definitely based off King of the Monsters.
Okay. I thought it was
Yeah,
because that's Pete, that's
King of the
Matt, and that's
Monsters?
me.
the
Wasn't
Godzilla-
there a Super Nintendo game called King of the Monsters?
There are a few Godzilla ones. I know there were Destroy All Monsters.
There was.
might have been Godzilla.
Do
King of the
you remember
Monsters.
the one that came out for the PS4 a couple of years ago where I played 5 minutes? I was like, I fucking hate this game.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it's so bad.
I don't remember you playing it, but I do know that they put one out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I played it. I was like, this is pretty cool. You can destroy buildings, and then it was same thing for
Oh,
20.
you didn't go for it.
God,
Fuck.
usually I'm okay with that.
His big ears are really good at hearing you guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I moved a little bit, and he was like, "Oh my god."
don't move. Well, I mean, I'm done. So if you want to wrap and take care of that, so you can take care of that, Pete. We can wrap.
Got a
Go ahead,
mouse
do
in
it.
my apartment. I don't want to harm it. Gonna put him in a box and then
And then
kill the little varmint.
Please end the show, Pete. I don't want to hear him rap right now.
That's off the dome, man.
As quickly as possible.
If you guys want to hear more of our thoughts, tune in Sundays at 7 p.m. live on YouTube. By the way, this print finished, and my dumbass made it the wrong thickness, so there's no light coming through. Although it does look great because that is a nice flat surface to print on. So this idea will work.
Before you close up, I just want to say one thing without mentioning specifics, and I want to be serious for just a
No,
second.
if you're not dropping names, I don't want to hear.
No, I mean I can. It's about a certain
Can I
website
cut
that
out?
we found out about this weekend. I'll tell you later. But I'm just saying, if you're a man and you don't start calling out the other men that are being shitty to women in your life, we're gonna start fighting you on the street. Just saying.
What?
I'll show you later. I'll show you right now. But end the stream. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay. Tune in Sundays at 7 p.m. live on YouTube. Head to shadowmoses112.com to add our accessories to your collection, or slide to our Instagram to see the current projects we're working on, to include the throne, the marquees, the upgrades, all that stuff. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you not next Sunday, the Sunday after. Bye.